Hey, good morning. It is Friday, October 23rd. The markets are selling off. Asia is getting in on it. Europe got in on it, and now we're going to get on it. Mario Draghi is intimating that he's going to stimulate the bad European economy that is printing negative zero on the GDP. So you've got um, a deflationary recession going on. So he's going to give another stimulus package, which gave the markets a big boost. Put this on Central Time, and we'll fly down here to show you that as soon as that news was released, Europe started rallying the DAX, everybody over there, and now we've got the U.S. market about to open. Don't forget the Baker Hughes rig count at 12:30. But look at the euro; it's starting to sell off. So crude's selling off. Crude's flat, but selling off. Um, I've got two things to show you. I've got a momentum indicator down here. This is standard momentum, but I jazz it up with a smoothing of a double smoothing of the EMAs. And that gives me the divergence I'm looking for to make a trading decision at an overbought, oversold area. So when I get into like a double top retest of a high, and I don't know whether to fade it or go with the momentum, I can look at my momentum to see if it's at the same level as the previous momentum. And if it's not, then I'm going to fade it and take it back in. Yesterday, this was very, very profitable, $1,000 trade. I took the trade and then took early profits like a dummy. So you need to hold these for as long as possible. Now, every time you get a divergence does not mean that it's going to go for $1,000. It just means that price is going to return at least to the middle, if not to the other end. This one just happened to work out really well because price is shifting back down to the downside. We're actually ranging. Let me show you what crude is doing. We are really just ranging flat for the last two sessions. So I would, and we're flat in the middle of this range. There's nothing for me to get interested in this at all right now, except to get chopped up. So I'll keep my eye on this and look for my opportunities with the NASDAQ and the euro while crude stays flat. This solver for Bloodhound is a slope of a 30-minute profile, and this solver is an algorithm of momentum and slope. So I'll be looking at trading these divergences and seeing if I can capitalize on my indicators from Bloodhound again today. Using these techniques when you're in an overbought, oversold area and you get divergence, take the trade. It's not going to give you an invitation better than that. Right now, we're oversold, coming back into value, but there's no divergence. So I would keep pressing this short to the 45.14 area. So that's how I make my decisions on whether to take this back into value or continue pressing my winners. So I think this is still going to be coming down. We are at an area that caused this reaction, and that's why it's bouncing, but there's no momentum divergence. So use your momentum to help you time the entry and exit. Momentum is about price change. And when you can get the divergence with working with the momentum, that gives you the knowledge of what is a higher probability trade for that overbought, oversold area. So fade it or go with it. You know, take the breakout or fade it. Thank you so much.